Hey everyone, how are we doing today, guys? This is at EPG Tech Studios, guys, at the EPG Studios, guys. I'm happy to be going over the Apple AirPods Pro. Now, you may be wondering, yes, they've been out for a while, but they've been gonna sell for a lot now on. And I'm gonna be talking to you guys about, is it worth it to purchase one of them in 2020? Or should we wait for like an AirPods Pro 2 or something like that? Or is there any other actual competition earbuds on the market that might even be worth more of the money? And kind of how I feel about them after using them for about maybe 2 months now. What I think about them, is it worth the money I paid full price for them? Do you think you should pick one up right now? Should you wait? All those kind of things. We can go over that in this video, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. We much appreciate it, guys. You know, it kind of helps the channel out a lot, and I appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So that being said, and the fact is that so starting off, they fit kind of comfortably in your ears, depending on what size you put on, because they come with multiple little earbud sizes. I know with AirPods they don't come with those kind of buds, but that kind of takes the bass out of them. Now with these new AirPods Pros, it comes with the little earbud connection thingies. I'm not too sure what you call them. You can replace them with small, medium, or large, depending on how big your ears are, or how small your ears are. So once you get the right fit on there, it feels actually kind of good. I would say while working out though, the sweat might pop them out a little bit. That has happened to me a few times. Let me know if that has happened to you if you actually own these AirPods. Now, for the difference between the regular ones and the Pros, the reason why I got the Pros in the first place was because the regular ones died on me, the right ear died on me, which then cut out the microphone on it, and I wasn't able to do voice calls and that kind of stuff with it because of the damaged microphone, and you can't really replace one AirPod, so I just went ahead and got the Pros. And the thing is that the difference is very much noticeable. So the sound quality is there, but I will have to say that there's a lot more bass in it. For a lot of bass lovers, I would say go with these over the regular AirPods. The bass in it is a lot more better, it's a lot more proficient, and you can hear it a lot easier than you would with the regular AirPods. So I would say if you're more of a bass lover, I would say go with the AirPods Pro. Now with the difference with build quality, I would say they both are built very nicely. I myself appreciate the build quality. I like it a lot. I think they're both very well put together build quality products. That's just kind of my kind of feel. I feel they're all both kind of built kind of nice. They're built very good. They're worth the money. I would say they're very much worth the money. Now, the battery life, I can actually go a whole day with using them. I'm not too sure on the correct battery life, but I've been able to go a whole day with using them. And just pop them in the case. They charge very fast in the case, and I like to charge the case up. It wirelessly charge, or you can charge it in with the cable. I recommend you charge it with the cable because, as you know, wirelessly charging is a lot more accessible. But cable charging, it makes your battery last longer. So if you plan on keeping these for a long time, I recommend you go with the cable. Now for anything to do with let's talk about versus other competitions. And you might ask what other competition products are out there. Now we have Raycons, we have Galaxy Buds, we have Galaxy Bud Plus, we have the Sony Buds, and we have JBL buds, which I have all of those, and I can give you a very nice impression of what I think about comparing those to the sound quality. Now I will say JBL has a very good job of doing bass in a full sound environment, and the listening devices, I would have to say that they do a very good job with those. Compared to Apple, I would say do a little bit better, but so the sound quality is still a little bit better on Apple. Now for Galaxy Buds, I own a few Galaxy Buds. I watch TV with them every now and then. They sound pretty good. There's not a lot of bass to them. There's a lot more treble into it. So if you're more of a treble fan, I would say go with the Galaxy Buds. But if you're more of a bass lover, I would say the Galaxy Buds are not for you. And I don't really use them that much because of the bass issues. Now for the Sony Buds, I would have to say Sony Buds have been the best AirPods I have bought. I have 2 pairs of Sony Buds. I have my old ones that I like so much. The bass is so good. They're the best pieces of they have Dolby Atmos. They have the best earbuds you can find in the market. They're very expensive, and I think they're like $279, but they were very nice earbuds. Now I don't use those anymore because I'm scared to damage them because they're such great earbuds and they're very hard to find even with that high price point. So I bought another pair of Sony Buds to use more on my daily basis. Those I do not use as much because connecting them is a hassle. Connecting them is a lot more hassle than connecting any of the earbuds compared to Apple and other earbuds that are out there. So I would say Apple has the best for connectivity, for connecting them to your phone and other different things. Apple has the best with that. Now, as if you're trying to compare for the connectivity, Apple have the most easiest way of connecting, even with an Android phone. It's a lot more easier to connect to any tablet, Android device, or even Apple device with AirPods, but in any of the devices out there. Galaxy Buds is a little bit more harder to connect. You have to do a few different steps, which can be kind of difficult to maybe an older population or a population that might have some disabilities or might not be able accessible with technology as some. Those are going to be a little bit more difficult to connect to your phone because there's a few more extra steps on there that are unnecessary steps. I think hopefully in the years when they make new ones can actually change. Now, for Apple gets some points for having the best build quality and connectivity. Now for bass, like I said again, bass is better on the JBLs and for the Sony and JBL do a better job on bass than Apple. The Galaxy, Samsung does not do a good job with bass at all in their earbuds, so I'm gonna have to leave those out. Now if we're gonna nail this down from JBL, Sony, and Apple, I'm gonna have to go with Sony on this one. Yes, AirPods are nice, but Sony just has a really nice quality, like I said again, but they're very highly priced. Right now, Apple, which is Amazon Prime Day, just around the corner that just happened, and other Black Friday deals that will be coming up, you will be able to get you some nice AirPods for some really nice, decent prices. A lot more cheaper than what you're going to find the Sony Buds at. So even though I feel Sony has a better sound quality and immersion and illusion with the sound and Dolby Atmos, I have to say that Apple is a lot more accessible and closer to the sound quality you're going to want while listening to music. So guys, I'm going to have to say here, this is the end of this review. I hope this helped out anyone. I have the link to the description for the Sony and also Apple in the bottom. If you can like and subscribe, it'd be much appreciated, guys, and you guys have a good one.